First of all, thank you all for joining in. You have made a wonderful effort in joining today's session, and I'll try to make it as much interactive as possible. We will chip in with a lot of topics, lot of discussions will happen today around the nutrition aspect of our fitness regime. Now, I will be using both Hindi as well as English in conversation today. A lot of folks are there for the ease of explaining things. First and foremost, the topic of today's discussion is खाने में क्या है? Well, खाने में क्या है दिखाता हूं मैं अभी. बाजार बंद है. We are in a lockdown situation. There is very less available resources right now that you have both in your local stores as well as in your supermarkets. You are in a dearth as to how to kind of take care of your nutrition at this point of time. So we need to survive with what we have right now. तो हमें घर पे क्या है उसी में से हम लोग क्या बनाएंगे. तो फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग इज क्या खाना है, क्या खाए. फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट जो सबसे अबंडेंटली अवेलेबल है घर में, आलू. That's the potato. Have a look at it. Lovely round potatoes are here. सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट चीज, we abuse this. हमें लगता है ये खाने से एकदम मोटापा बढ़ जाएगा. We will become fat and kind of, oh my god, my cholesterol levels are gonna shoot up like anything and I'm gonna be a diabetic patient. Well, the good news is no. This is an extremely nutritious vegetable that you can use to prepare your meals. Now, having said that, what are the benefits that you have from a potato? Potato या आलू जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं. And सबसे बड़ी बात तो ये है कि हम लोग आलू बोलते हैं, किसी को ना गोल मटोल कोई आदमी उसको हम लोग विजुअलाइज करने लगते हैं. भाई, फैट का मतलब गोल नहीं है, ओबिस. दैट टर्म इज फैट. ये है, ये फैट इज अ गुड टर्म. पहले जमाने में फैट का मतलब होता था जो अमीर है, जिसके पास बहुत धन दौलत है, who is like really rich. लेकिन हुआ क्या, over the period of years, all these companies who are into the business of refined oil, carbs, soft drinks, Coke, Coca-Cola, they have demonized this whole market. Coca-Cola एकदम से शानदार सा ड्रिंक है, एकदम से अटक जाओ, sugar. That is what is fat. Not. That is basically sugar. What we are looking at is fats are good. This potato, this is good. This has carbs, this has starch, this is iron, and this is a lot other nutritious ingredients which are helpful for you on a day-to-day basis. Now, having said that, ऐसे बहुत सारे ingredients हैं हमारे पास घर में which will actually help you prepare your meals in a really great way. Let's know how it is. पहले देखते हैं हम लोग सुबह से करते क्या है. मॉर्निंग में भाई उठ जाओ, छुट्टी है ना, वीकेंड है, छुट्टी है, तो ट्राई टू वेक अप अ लिटिल बिट अर्ली इन द मॉर्निंग. ऑफिस भी नहीं जाना है ना, तो ट्राई टू चेंज योर साइकिल्स. रात को थोड़ा जल्दी सो, प्यार मोहब्बत करके सो जाओ, सुबह उठ जाओ, ब्रश वश कर लो. Then let's see what we can do with the breakfast. We have, that's a very important part of your meal. आपको सुबह उठ के जब खाना खाना होता है, आपको सोचना होगा खाएं क्या. यार बहुत ऑप्शंस है हमारे पास आज के डेट में. We Indians, we have a flurry of options. US चले जाओ, न्यूयॉर्क जाइए, कहीं भी जाइए, सुबह उठ के बेकन खाएंगे, सैंडविच खाएंगे, एक सड़ा सा कोल्ड कॉफी खाएंगे या फिर ब्लैक कॉफी खाएंगे और चले जाएंगे ऑफिस में. That country is screwed right now. I'll not mince my word. That country is screwed. The nutrition is being defined by what the Westerners are doing right now, and let me tell you, they are a bunch of idiots as well as a confused lot. Ayurveda or the cuisines that we have as a regional practice are the best. Now let me tell you one more thing, that in regional practices, अगर आप हैदराबाद में हो तो हैदराबाद का खाओ ना. साउथ में हो, साउथ के जो cuisines है, try to adapt them. Do not try to emulate what you have been doing in other parts of the country or in other parts of the world. बहुत सारे cuisines आते हैं भाई, मेडिटेरियन डाइट है भाई, पेलियो डाइट है भाई, कीटो डाइट है भाई, कोई मना नहीं कर रहा है. The thing is, a Mediterranean diet is good for someone who stays in that particular longitude and latitude. Depending on the climate, depending on what your genes, आपके माँ बाप ने जो खाए हैं, उनके माँ बाप ने जो खाया है, that when you're eating, your body will be able to assimilate faster. Whereas if you're trying to experiment too much, well, दिक्कत है. Now, खाएं क्या? Morning में breakfast, if you have like, go for staple breakfast, you can have multiple options. Now the thing is, आप bread ले सकते हो. If you are a non-veg or a semi-vegan, I can say. You can go for your eggs. You have poha. You have like your then you can have your idlis, the dosas. All these options are there. You can even have upma. Now these things, all of these are rich in carb. You have a certain amount of carbs in the morning in the form of these things. Now, how do we make this balanced? Along with this, जैसे मान लीजिए कि आप अगर bread ले रहे हो, and you can have it with your eggs. You have your protein and your fat as well along with that. If you're having your idli and dosa, you can have it along with your sambar. Okay, जिसमें आप कुछ veggies add कर देंगे. Veggies add करते that will have an impact on your fiber as well as a lot of other protein rich food will be there. उसके साथ हम लोग ना बहुत सारा चीज करते हैं. You have your chutneys along with that. Chutneys are extremely good, and it's one of the innovations that I will say Indians actually have progressed a lot in that particular aspect. क्योंकि चटनी में क्या होता है, सारा रॉ होता है ना. चटनी बोलते ही भाई चीनी डाल के टमाटो डाल के उसका ऐसे घोल मत बनाने लग जाना. चटनी का मतलब होता है take the greens, take spinach, take a lot of coriander as well as a lot of ginger. You can have some amount of other fruits as well in that mix, and that kind of spices, when it goes, it acts like a medicine. It is a superfood that will, right when you take it in the morning, those enzymes will help you digest your food better. पूरी रात सोए हो आप, पूरी रात सोए हो, मॉर्निंग में जब उठते हैं बॉडी एसिडिक रहता है. इट्स हाईली एसिडिक, राइट. यू आर डिहाइड्रेटेड एज वेल. फुल नाइट कुछ नहीं हुआ है, सुबह उठ के पानी पियो आराम से. लेट योर बॉडी ऑर्गन्स एक्टिवेट. आफ्टर दैट हैव अ ग्लास ऑफ warm lime water. It's extremely beneficial to regulate the pH of your body. आपका जो acidity है that kind of takes care of things. आप banana भी ले सकते हो for athletes or for folks who are doing workouts in the morning. I will recommend you to take bananas in the morning first and foremost, because that will give you a huge amount of energy in the morning for your workouts, for your runs, or for any other activities that you're planning to do. Second thing is banana would actually help you regulate your bowel movements, as well as it will help you regulate your acidity plus your pH balance. It's extremely helpful, banana. Now jab tak mat khana, I would recommend you to take banana in the morning, because that's when you are actually doing your workouts. I do not recommend you to have after sunset for reasons which I'll talk about later. Coming back to a breakfast, banana क्या है? सुबह उठ के ऐसे ऊपर सोचने मत लग जाना, प्लान कर लीजिए पहले. मल्टीपल ऑप्शंस आर देयर. आपके पास ब्रेड है, ब्रेड मिल जाएगा आपको सुपरमार्केट में. यू हैव इडली, डोसा, पोहा एंड ऑल दीस थिंग्स. इडली डोसा इज एक्सट्रीमली न्यूट्रिशियस. द रीजन बीइंग दीस आर फर्मेंटेड फूड्स. आप अगर पहले से बैटर बना के रख रहे हो, you can make those in a very efficient way, right? Because what happens is with fermented food, already आधा तो उसका जो good bacteria होता है वो खा चुका है उसको. It has already actually digested the food for you. So when you are having that food, it takes care of your gut health. It has a lot of good bacteria that takes care of your gut health, which is extremely important for your immunity. We will talk about that when we talk about common ailments and how to actually remove that. Having said that, I think we have, you can have your tea, coffee in the morning. That's absolutely normal. Your caffeine intake, just try not to like put in too much amount of sugar in case you are very conscious about your weight and is trying to lose during this particular time frame, because processed sugar, my dear friends, is poison. That's poison. इतनी तलब अगर है चीनी खाने के लिए, प्लीज थोड़ा जैगरी डाल लो उसमें. अगर और भी शुगर क्रेविंग्स आ रहे हैं, डेट्स रख लो घर में. डेट्स, डोंट गो ऑन वन, इट्स अ लॉकडाउन राइट नाउ. घर पे डेट्स रख लो, उसको खाओ. They will take care of sugar cravings, and since it is in the form of a fruit, dry fruit, that will take care of your fibers as well. So you will not have a huge sugar rush. आप मॉर्निंग में अगर आप कार्ब्स भी ले रहे हो, उसके साथ अगर आप चाय और कॉफी में शुगर भी डाल के पी रहे हो, that is extremely going to be detrimental. You will have a huge sugar spike in the morning itself, and your blood sugar levels will be haywire. Right? I think I've made myself clear. Now moving ahead, आगे का क्या सोचना है यार. अभी बैठ गए आप, आपका ब्रेकफास्ट हो गया, अभी काम के लिए बैठना है. You log in, you start sitting down, you'll have hardly any work. Then you have the option of your snacking, then the lunch, you have your dinner. Now in between your breakfast and lunch, you can always opt for one fruit. I will recommend you to have a fruit or probably some green tea. The reason why I'm saying to have a fruit between a breakfast and as well as a lunch, make sure there's a gap of around 4 to 5 hours. If you're having a breakfast around 7:38 or 8:30, make sure you're having it around 4 to 5 hours of gap before you have your lunch. In between that, फल खा लीजिए. फल में क्या खाएंगे दिखाते हैं. Well, multiple options. Apple.
Good one, Navik.
That's really a tasty, yummy apple. I'm just trying to get the juices out of your mouths, guys. Now, the thing is, this apple is extremely nutritious. And why I'm suggesting that as a supplement food right now is, first and foremost, this is a low calorie food. Low calorie food and also a low glycemic index. इसका मतलब ये होता है, ये food अगर आप खा रहे हो, if you are having that food, first and foremost, have the full apple. Have the complete full apple. And जब मैं full apple बोलता हूँ, इसका मतलब बीच का वो फेंक मत देना, खा के पूरा साइड से निचोड़ के या बीच का हम लोग फेंक देते हैं. 30% of that is actually the core which goes as a waste for an apple. Eat the full apple. सिर्फ seeds जो रहते हैं, don't eat that. Other than that, eat the full apple. Why? The reason being, first and foremost, this will help you detox. You have a huge amount of toxic buildup in your body on a daily basis. हम लोग जितना खाते हैं उससे काफी ज्यादा हम लोग intake लेते हैं. Plus, we have a huge amount of processed food. We intake oils, reheated oils, sugars, all of it. That contributes to your toxic buildup in your body. When that happens, how do you detox? Fruit is a way of detox. Now, when I say fruit, I mean the fruit. इसको grinder में डाल के निचोड़ मत देना, because then you are having sugar. इससे तो better है जाके चीनी खा लो थोड़ा सा. Have the fruit because it will have the fiber and as well as so when you ingest the food, आप अगर कोई भी carbs या फिर starchy substance when you are having it along with the fiber, that takes care of your sugar levels. That's why it's advisable not to have the juice but have the full fruit, because this will help you keep your sugar levels in check. So even though you have had your breakfast and between your lunch, if you're needing to snack, अगर आपको hunger pangs आ रहे हैं, have this. This will help you, right? Also, what I was saying is have the full apple. Why I'm saying is have the full apple, क्योंकि जो हिस्सा हम लोग फेंक देते हैं बीच का, which is the core, यहाँ से बीच का ऐसे करके साइड से खा के बीच का फेंक दिया. That has almost half of the good bacteria in that, which will help with your gut health. So what is gut health? Gut health is basically nothing but it is the part of your body which regulates most of your toxic and cleans it up. It consists of multiple, you would be amazed the variety or the number of good bacteria or the strains that are found in our gut is around trillions. It's more than the variety of trees and animals in the Amazon forest, to give you some perspective. Now, what we do is like we keep on taking all these antacids as well as you consume a lot of antibiotics, along with that multiple medicines. So they keep depleting your gut. जो good bacteria होता है निकाल देता है, ऐसे चांच के निकाल देता है, just removes it. So what that happens is it directly affects your immune system. You are unable to regulate your immune system in a way that improves your digestion. This can lead to multiple ailments in the later stages, digestion issues, constipation, as well as a whole lot of issues that are there. Now, coming back again, आपने breakfast किया, snacking किया. Now let's come to the lunch aspect of things. Do not go for a huge elaborate feast. शादी नहीं है, lockdown चल रहा है. We are in a situation minimalistic living people are actually recommending. Now, even in this, that does not mean to starve yourself. You can have your good nutritious food, right? Now, good nutritious food में क्या आता है? Go back to your staples. घर पे फोन कीजिए, मम्मी से बात कीजिए, दादी से बात कीजिए, देखिए वो लोग क्या खाते थे. See, their staple food will consist of some amount of rice, chapati, roti. There will be some amount of dal that is part of my accent, and then you have like sabji. You have various veggies that you are getting right now. Along with that, if you are fond of fish, meat, go for that. Now, having said that, there has to be a balance in what you eat. I do not believe in counting calories or probably quantifying the calories, right? But abhi situation aisa hai, unless and until you know what you are eating, you will not basically be able to regulate your weight or keep that in check. तो क्या करना चाहिए हमें? The first and foremost thing is you should look at what you are eating and eat only when you are hungry. जब भूख लगे तभी खाओ, ऐसा नहीं कि मतलब खाना है घड़ी देख लिया, खाना है तो खा लिया. When you are hungry, eat, right? So lunch में हमारे options क्या है? Have your staple roti chapati, that is fine. I do not have any issues with that. If you can go for complex options like unpolished rice. अगर वो मिल रहा है तो बहुत अच्छी बात है. You can try brown rice, but at this point of time, getting a brown rice will be a little difficult if your stores are not getting one. Plus, अगर आपको आदत नहीं है, this is a wrong time to start something new. You can go for your white rice. I do not advocate that, but have it in moderation. Do not have like a huge amount of carbs, because first and foremost, if you are an athlete, you are not running regularly on a day-to-day basis, you are not working out that extensively, so you will have to limit your carbs intake. आपकी जो calorie requirement है, that is not that great. It is not exactly required for you to have a huge amount of carbs. Okay, so limit your carb intake, increase your dal as well as your sabji. Now when you are preparing them, make sure that you are using the right ingredients in them. So I'll come to that. अभी इसको बनाए कैसे? ब्रेकफास्ट तो चलिए हो गया, इडली डोसा बैटर में बना लिया, या फिर ब्रेड सेक लिया, अंडे उबाल लिया, खा लिया. But how do we take care of our lunch? First and foremost thing, we have options of oil. Various oils are there with which you prepare your food. Now having said that, which oils are the best? क्योंकि ये एक main ingredient है आपका day to day activity के लिए. Everyday cooking you need a particular oil. कौन सा oil best है हमारे लिए? मैं reiterate करता हूँ, and again I tell you, the best oil that you can use today is virgin cold pressed coconut oil. Please मानने मत लग जाना, because I know that you all are kind of now trying to smell that coconut, that weird smell of coconut oil that comes जब हम लोग सर पे चंपी करते हैं and all. Trust me, this is not it. What I'm talking about is this. You might see it in an inverted way because of the camera. This is a cold pressed coconut oil. If you see the texture, this is a transparent oil. There are various aspects to it. If you see, we are talking about first of all a virgin, secondly a coconut oil. What does the word virgin mean? आप लोग बहुत जगह देखेंगे ऑलिव ऑयल में भी वर्जिन है, एक्स्ट्रा वर्जिन है. वेल वर्जिन का मतलब हमें सबको पता है, राइट? वी आर ऑल एडल्ट्स आउट हियर, assume, right? Now but having said that, ऑयल में वर्जिनिटी का क्या मतलब है यार? How is that even remotely related? Well, इसका मतलब है कि इसने वर्जिनिटी लूज नहीं किया है. It's a virgin, right? So how what it is? We have not processed it. That's the only thing. The thing is, like, when the oils are refined, that's when it's supposed to lose its virginity. जो कि हमारा जितने भी धारा, sunflower, fortune, जितने भी vegetable oils, या फिर all the oils that you have which are kind of refined in nature. Anything refined like your sugar, your salt, your rice, your flour, whatever is extremely refined is basically not good for you. We are wanting to have whole foods and whole liquids. Oil में भी same है. So if they talk about like virgin and extra virgin, इसका मतलब है भाई intact है. मतलब इसमें ज़्यादा कुछ हमने effort नहीं डाला है to denature it or kind of process it in a way so that it becomes something different. Now the question that arises is, अगर ये इतना ही मतलब useful oil है, why don't people use it? पूरा जब भी आप जाओ मार्केट में, कभी भी कहीं पे भी चले जाओ, you will see your shelves flooded with dhara, multiple amount of oils which are refined in nature, vegetable oils, ye oil, wo oil. Well, again, let me reiterate over here, it's all the marketing that goes behind this, because it's cheap. First and foremost, it's cheap. Refined oil आपका बहुत सस्ता होता है. Most of the refined oil is actually also mixed with soya oil that you will see over there. Now let me tell you, soya oil is actually fed to the livestock. जितने भी फार्म्स होते हैं ना, वहाँ लाइव स्टॉक को फीड किया जाता है मोटा बनाने के लिए, to fatten them. Okay, that's what you are eating. Refined oil is extremely harmful for you because they cause inflammation in your body. The moment they have something known as trans fats. Trans fats are extremely harmful for your body. The moment they go inside your body, they create havoc in your cells, arteries, which causes inflammation and plaque deposit. And the moment it breaks, it stops the blood flow, which causes your stroke or attack that we kind of know. So please do not cook your food with refined oil or vegetable oils. Question arises, तो अभी कहाँ मिलेगा यार ये virgin coconut oil? You will not get that. I only told you for a reference. If you are getting that in your supermarket close by with you, please buy one. But this is not a cheap oil. This is expensive. However, let me tell you, this oil is extremely viscous. So the amount of oil that you need to cook your food using refined, this is almost half of it you require while you are cooking your food. You can even consume this raw. One question that I always ask people is like, again, if you have any kind of dilemma कि अरे यार इतने साल से यूज कर रहे हैं, हम लोग यूज कर रहे हैं, आज अचानक से आप बोल रहे हो कि खराब है, मुझे एक क्वेश्चन का प्लीज आंसर दे दीजिए, एक क्वेश्चन का, वन ओकेडी क्वेश्चन, अगर इतना ही अच्छा तेल है तो सर पे क्यों नहीं लगा लेते, बदन पे क्यों नहीं लगा लेते? कोकोनट ऑयल हम लोग सर पे लगाते हैं, we put it in our during winter times, we put it in our body as well. The reason being coconut oil को skin directly absorb करता है, it has almost 70 to 80% of absorption rate. It is extremely beneficial. Refined oil goes through a process of hydrogenation as well as lot of other processes are actually done on it, ताकि जब तक वो तेल बनता है ना, वो literal way में उसका तेल निकल चुका होता है. That's what it means. Right now, without overemphasizing that thing, let's get back to how you can cook. So coming back to the ingredients, if you do not have a coconut oil readily handy or available, what are the alternatives? Best alternative यार घी, कहीं भी मिल जाएगा. नहीं, just don't look at me and assume कि घी खाते ही आप ऐसे फूल जाओगे, ऐसा नहीं होता है. अब घी बोल दिया तो दवा के मतलब 4-5 चम्मच मत डाल देना. 2 teaspoons of ghee for your cooking is like absolutely normal. It has some good fats in it. Also, these oils, the ghee as well as your coconut oil, has a good amount of saturated fats as well as polyunsaturated fats, which are good for your health. They will help you improve your good cholesterols. You need fats. आपका जो सर है, brain, 60% of that is made of fats. The ketones that are there in the body, they are the food for your brains. That comes from your fats. You need fat for your body. You cannot demonize fat. Fat word सुनते ही आपको वो मोटा आदमी का चेहरा नहीं सामने आना चाहिए. It should be something which is useful. Now, having said that, anything that is consumed in moderation is good, or overuse is never advised. Even with ghee, if you are using it for cooking, absolutely fine. You can do that. I will folks who are having issues with cholesterol or are on medication, you can check with me or with your doctor if you have any issues with that. But 2 tablespoons of ghee when you are cooking, that should be good enough for you to start your day or prepare your meals. Alternatively, चलिए अगर घी से भी नहीं होता है तो क्या करेंगे? Choose any seed based oil but not refined. Seed based oil क्या हो सकता है? Mustard. मेरे बंगाली फ्रेंड्स लोग बहुत खुश होंगे अभी, ये है मस्टर्ड फॉर्चून कच्ची घानी तेल. ओके, दिस इज अ गुड ऑयल. Now, having said that, this has its own merits and demerits, but it's comparatively or much better compared to your refined oils. Similarly, if you can get groundnut oils, you can get any other brand of oil, but try to get anything which is seed based. Try not to get something which is refined or something which is hydrogenated. I hope that is clear. That's enough about the oils. Now you have the ingredients. How do you prepare your lunch as well as your dinner? I'll cover that together because mostly अभी घर पे यार 2 बार तो खाना नहीं बनाएंगे ना. You can actually, if you are having Insta videos and FBs to post, that's a different thing. But बहुत सारे chefs बन गए overnight अभी. Well, I'll not comment on that. But having said that, I see folks mostly like if you have your family, you would be cooking once a day so that you feed both your lunch as well as your dinner. Now, how do you do that? Have a balanced diet. Dal, chawal, roti, sabji, If you are having non-veg options, go for that, but have in moderation. I will come to the quantification part of it कि कितना खाना है in the next segment, but this is what you can actually have. Now the question there is, how do we balance it? Balance आप ऐसे करोगे, जो राइस है उसको एक certain quantity तक लिमिट कीजिए. Now I will not tell you how much you should eat. You should know based on how much you're eating. Do not overeat. एक चीज याद रखिएगा, जो स्टमक है, the stomach that we have, मेरा ये जो 1.5 किलो का हाथ है, इस पे जो ये छोटा सा मुट्ठी है, your stomach is the size of this fist. That's it. आप सोचो कितना ठूसोगे उसमें, कितना ठूसेंगे उसमें, लिमिट होता है उसका, right? If you're overeating, you will feel like bloated. You will feel bloated, and what happens is your stomach actually expands a lot. Okay. Now इसका मतलब नहीं है कि expand कर सकता है मतलब दाबते रहो उसमें, यार आपकी बॉडी है ना, भाड़े पे नहीं ले रखी है, तो ध्यान रखो ना, उसको उतना ही खाना दो जितना उसको जरूरत है. Now when it expands its walls and all, they press against other organs. That's when you feel the uncomfort or the discomfort. बफे में गए, दबा के खा लिया एकदम से, मतलब आप चला नहीं जा रहा, ऑफिस तक कोई उठा के ले जाए मेरे को. Don't do that. Eat in moderation right now. You do not need, trust me, you are eating way too much. If you're actually not hungry, please cut some salads, have some cucumbers, have some papaya, you can have some fruits as well. If you don't feel hungry, don't eat. As simple as that. Now having said that, when you prepare your food, your rice, dal, chawal, sabji, whatever it could be in any combination, make sure you're having enough amount of raw foods. Now coming to the raw foods part, enzymes play a extremely important role in our body every day on a daily basis. That's what triggers your digestion. If the enzymes are not built up in the body in a correct way, you will not digest. A toxic body will crave for toxic food. A healthy body will crave for healthy food. If your enzymes are not working properly, your cells are coated with sugar, they will not be communicating. बात नहीं करेगा एक दूसरे से, भाई भाई कुछ भेज, भाई मैं भूखा हूँ, बोलता रहेगा वो दिन भर, एंड आपको क्या है, भूख लगता रहेगा, एंड आप दबाते रहोगे, फ्रिज में जाओगे, खोलोगे, अरे खजाना थोड़ी ना है, कितना खाना रखेगा वो, और कितना खाओगे, बोला ना ये 1.5 किलो के हाथ में बस इतना सा मुट्ठी है, आप खाते रह रहे हो. It's basically your trigger. There is a hormone which is called as leptin. उसका काम है, और the enzymes that kind of triggers your hunger. मुझे भूख लगी है, ब्रेन से सिग्नल आ गया, चलो दबाओ अब. That happens because of nutritional deficiency of your cells. Your cells are hungry, even though you're feeding yourself, your cells are hungry, they're craving for food. So it's important that you balance it out. Now to balance that out, you need to have cooked food and you need to have raw foods. When I say raw foods, अभी इस सिचुएशन में रॉ फूड कहाँ से मिलेगा? क्या है रॉ फूड? रॉ फूड कोई चमत्कारी खाना नहीं है. Your cucumbers, your lettuces, your onions, as well as any kind of veggies that you are comfortable with, eat that. And when I say eat that, increase the quantity. अगर आप चावल इतना सा खा रहे हो, इतना सा सब्जी और दाल ले रहे हो, उतने ही क्वांटिटी का आप सैलड्स ले लीजिए. Have that salads. That will help you a lot way, and that will keep the hunger pangs away. Folks who are athletes as well as who are into workouts, it's extremely important for you to take these raw salads because they take care of your hormones as well. They will help you to improve your blood circulation as well. When the blood circulation improves, plus having it with supplemented beetroots as well as the other veggies, your hemoglobin count will also increase, the red blood cells. Now, having said that, I want to make a point because I see quite a few folks over here are my runner friends here as well as who are into workouts. The hemoglobin count is extremely important because hemo, that's the iron content. That's what attaches the oxygen and transfers to all parts of your body. If you are having a deficiency in that particular aspect, you will not be able to perform, you will fatigue out, right? I will park this discussion for a later point of time in view of the audience that we have. Now, coming ahead, खाना बन गया, बना लिया सब, दाल चावल सब्जी रोटी. नाउ रोटी की बात जब आती है, आपके पास ऑप्शंस है कुछ. कभी सुपरमार्केट में जाके देख लीजिए, वहां पे ज्वार, बाजरा, रागी ये सब मिलता है, अलग अलग छोटा छोटा जगह में रखा रहता है, जो कोई देखता नहीं है. ले लीजिए एक दो सामान में डाल दीजिए. When you are having that आटा, 100% आशीर्वाद प्योर आटा, प्योर तो है, कोई उसमें डाउट नहीं है, बट दैट्स अगेन रिफाइंड, इट्स अ सिंपल कार्ब्स. So when you're taking that, you're actually playing havoc with your body again. Now, what happens is with simple carbs like extremely fine rice or extremely fine flour, when you take that, it directly breaks it into glucose. सीधा सीधा जाके ये आपका विसरल फैट जो होता है, जो कि हम लोग कहते हैं जो हमारा फैमिली पैक होता है, that's where it sits over there. Okay, the visceral fat. You do not want that. I want you to include a little bit of fiber as well as complex carbs. Complex carbs इसलिए कह रहे हैं क्योंकि उसको तोड़ना बॉडी के लिए उतना आसान नहीं होता है. It has to go through a multiple amount of stages. Multiple stages when you have, say for instance आपने आटा लिया, 1 किलो का आटा लाया, उसमें आप आधा किलो का ज्वार या बाजरा मिला दीजिए. Make the roti. That's what makes it a complex carb. It's very simple. आप जब रोटी बनाओगे, it's already there. You have taken care of half of your problem over there. Now, having said that, raw foods का एक और benefit क्या है? जब मान लीजिए आपके शरीर में, when the carbs are going in your body, the moment it is digested in your system, it moves as a sugar in your blood. It starts oozing out. ऐसे fishnet type का होता है आपकी body में. ऐसे ooze out करता है, करके निकल जाता है वहां पे. अब क्या है, अगर मान लीजिए लिफ्ट से आप नीचे जा रहे हो, धड़ से नीचे गए और ऐसे करके फिशनेट से निकल गए, पर जब भी फाइबर होता है, जैसे मान लीजिए कि कोई लेटस हुआ या फिर किसी तरीके का वेजिटेबल है या फिर सम अमाउंट ऑफ फाइबर, एनी काइंड ऑफ फाइबर व्हिच इज रॉ, दैट रेगुलेट्स इट. रुक, मैं भी हूं, आप पहले आप करके हम नहीं जा सकते. सो दैट रेगुलेट्स द अमाउंट ऑफ शुगर लेवल इन योर बॉडी. what that will help is आपकी जो इंसुलिन स्पाइक्स होते हैं, that will take care of, and you will be insulated from type 2 diabetes as well as increased or elevated sugar levels throughout your day. इसके साथ आप क्या कर सकते हो, जैसे ब्रेकफास्ट वगैरह में you can always have almonds, nuts, which are actually good foods to regulate your blood sugar levels. They stay in your bloodstream for a long time, keep the sugar levels in check. राइट. सो आई थिंक अभी हमने क्या किया, हमने ब्रेकफास्ट किया, हमने स्नैक्स किया, हमने लंच किया, डिनर में भी आराम से करो, बट कब करेंगे अभी आता है. राइट, वी विल टॉक अबाउट कब खाना है सेगमेंट, दैट्स व्हेन वी विल डू. आई विल हैव टू गो अ लिटिल फास्ट, वी आर रनिंग शॉर्ट ऑन टाइम. सो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज कितना खाना है. खाने का तो हमने आइडिया लगा लिया कि क्या क्या खाना है, अब कितना खाना है. वेल, उतना ही खाओ जितना की भूख लगे. सिंपल. There is no mathematics to it. No, आप दुनिया भर का कैलकुलेशन कर सकते हो, ये वो. सिंपल कैलकुलेशन अगर करना है घर में, एक कैलकुलेशन कर लेना. Go to Google, लिख लो अगर चाहते हो तो. There is one term which is known as BMR, Body Basic Metabolic Rate. Basic Metabolic Rate का मतलब ये है, सुबह उठ के चुपचाप अगर बैठ जाओ और दिन भर कुछ ना करो, वो एनर्जी जितना बॉडी को चाहिए सांस लेने के लिए, मसल एक्टिवेशन एंड एवरीथिंग, दैट्स योर बीएमआर. वो खाओ. यू कैन फाइंड मल्टीपल कैलकुलेटर्स इन ऑनलाइन वेयर यू कैन सी. यू जस्ट पुट इन योर वेट, height, as well as a few other aspects they'll ask you for, probably your email ID and all, but that's not required for your calculation. But nevertheless, give it. You will get your BMR as to what is the calorie count. If you are really interested, you can actually correlate. देख लीजिए क्या क्या खा रहे हैं, बहुत एप्स अवेलेबल है अभी. दिन में 2-3 दिन आप रेगुलेट कीजिए, देखिए कि क्या क्या आप खा रहे हो. चेक व्हाट इज योर कैलोरी काउंट. इट विल बी अ गुड इंडिकेशन, राइट, इफ यू वांट टू क्वांटिफाई. अदरवाइज आपको पता है कितना खाना है. ओके, डू नॉट ओवर ईट. द फर्स्ट एंड फॉरमोस्ट थिंग यू शुड लुक फॉर इज, एम आई हंग्री. आस्क दैट क्वेश्चन. ऐसे मतलब मैकेनिकली काम मत कीजिए. अभी तक जैसे होता था कि चलो 1 बज गया मतलब लंच टाइम, ये तो बुफे में है, 65 रुपए का मील है तो मुझे खाना ही है, उसूल लूंगा मैं. No, that's not the way. If you're not hungry, do not eat. That's what the question is. तो कितना खाना है का segment में first and foremost thing is, if you're really conscious about the amount of calories that you need to take, athletes as well as other folks who are really conscious, you need to do that on a diligent basis. Now, you can go into great depths about it, like macros, the micros, as to what are the protein, carbs, fats content, as well as the vitamins, as well as the other nutrients that are there. You can keep on going doing that, and that's for a good reason. I do not have anything against it, but go by your instinct. Do not go by यार ये टेस्ट ट्यूब नहीं है. My body is not a test tube where you can experiment कि इसमें प्रोटीन डाला, थोड़ा फैट डाला, थोड़ा एसिड डाला और उसमें से झाग निकल आया वहां पे, वाह अलादीन का चिराग से निकल आया. रामायण नहीं चल रहा है यहाँ पे. आप छत पे जाके अगर मेडिटेट करोगे ना, कोई वरदान देने नहीं आएगा. It's not going to happen. It's not a magic. You have to do it yourself. पहले बहुत होता था. अच्छा, मैं देख रहा था अभी रामायण चल रही है ना, ये लोग पता नहीं कहाँ से जाके बैठ जाते थे, कोई ना कोई वरदान मिल ही जाता था इनको. यार हमारे डेट में किसी को नहीं मिलता है आज के डेट में. I find it really difficult, but क्या करें अभी, मतलब difficult situation है तो, but we'll find the easy way. The easy way is eat in moderation. That's the question and that's the answer to it. If you need a specialized chart, or if you have to really are conscious or really not able to do that, please do get in touch with us. Again, another thing, probably I'll tell at a later point of time, where we would want to collect your details in the terms of your email IDs and numbers, which we'll anyway send out at a later point. But having said that, please do take good care of yourself, because if you are overeating at this point of time, you are risking a increase of weight. It will happen. कुछ नहीं कर सकते हम. For athletes and folks who are into exercising, do not panic. This is okay. You are in a off season right now. People do typically, even tapering जब होता है हम लोग का marathon, folks who are into marathon running and all, the last 2 weeks or 3 weeks when you taper and your mileage comes down, they tend to actually increase some amount of weight, which is all fine. If you go by the book written by Hal Higdon or any of the athletes, check, it is all right. If you are close to your race weight, or probably if you are even near to your weight as far as your BMI, I guess you are doing just well. Do not panic. That's the important. क्योंकि क्या होगा, the moment you start panicking, you have a lot of stress hormones which comes out. Stress hormone जिसको हम लोग कहते हैं cortisol. Cortisol क्या करता है, तबाही मचा देता है. तबाही जिसको कहते हैं, मतलब कोई भी स्ट्रेस आप ले लो, किसी भी तरीके का स्ट्रेस. कोरोना, इतने लोग मरे, बाय गॉड. न्यूज चैनल तो ऐसे दिखा रहे जैसे इलेक्शंस चल रहा हो. इस स्टेट में इतना, इस स्टेट में इतना मरा, भाई मैं आगे हूँ यार. बीच बीच में देखते रहो. सी व्हाट इज इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर यू. डू नॉट इंडल्ज इन नेगेटिव news or plus any kind of activity which is giving you a lot of stress. I can understand these are testing times, all of us, this is a new thing, but at the same time भगवान ने आपको क्षमता दी है to sustain. Chill, light low, what we say here in Hyderabad, light low, and keep the stress hormone, because the moment you have your stress hormones, that's cortisol, which is released, it triggers your fat storing switch. क्या करता है वो, उसका लगता है भाई अभी मतलब क्या हुआ है, स्ट्रेस हो गया, अब तो मतलब कुछ कर गुजरना है. कर गुजरने के लिए एनर्जी चाहिए, एनर्जी के लिए हमें चीनी चाहिए और ग्लूकोज चाहिए, ब्लड में रिलीज कर देता है. वो नहीं चाहिए, इसलिए लाइट लो, शांत रहो. Do not panic, do not take anxiety, do not take stress. If you really, you can indulge in some amount of yoga, pranayam, breathing practices, हंसो गाओ, सिनेमा देखो, नेटफ्लिक्स देखो, कुछ भी करो, but स्ट्रेस ना को लो, फाइट हो जाएगा. क्योंकि क्या होगा, स्ट्रेस जैसे लोगे वही कॉर्टिसोल आएगा, ट्रिगर मारेगा, फैट स्टोरिंग इनहैंस हो जाएगा, और ऐसे करके फैमिली पैक मस्त बन जाएगा. फिर एक फैमिली फोटो ले लेना है यहाँ पे, ऐसे बड़ा सा व्हाइट स्क्रीन में आ जाओगे सब एकदम से, हम और हमारे 2 3 4 5 जो भी है. ओके, नाउ कमिंग बैक टू द एस्पेक्ट ऑफ कितना खाना, आई थिंक go by the macros and the micros as well as what I told you. Check your BMR. I think that should be sufficient. Moving ahead, avoid bad foods at this point of time. When I say bad foods, supermarket जा रहे हो ना, vegetables खरीद के ही वापस आना. दुनिया भर का वो जो फ्राइड फ्रोजन आइटम्स रहता है वहां पे, या चखना, क्या करोगे चखने का, बताओ मुझे. Give me one good thing you will do with the चखना. और डिप्रेशन में चले जाओगे, इसको खाऊं मैं किसके साथ, पीऊं किसके साथ. Why to do that? You have like your जो चनाचूर, हल्दीराम्स, the biscuits, and एक पार्ले जी का बिस्किट कभी लेके देखना उसके पीछे कितने कैलोरीज होते हैं. 500 500 calories for one small packet of your biscuits that you're consuming can give you up to 600 to 800. That's pure sugar. You are doing yourself huge amount of harm when you're having that binging. कभी भूख लगे जाके बिस्किट खा रहे हो. अरे यार सोचो, मतलब the very fact that you're binge eating is because first of all you're stressed. स्ट्रेस होने के कारण वही कॉर्टिसोल का इशू है. थर्डली वो जो हंगर वाला जो एंजाइम है लेप्टिन, वो भी आ जाता है. ये जो दो है ना, कॉर्टिसोल और लेप्टिन, परेशान करके रखा हुआ है पूरे समाज को. मतलब ये दोनों को आपको, यू हैव टू कीप देम इन चेक. इनको चेक में रखने का एक ही उपाय है, दैट यू नीड टू क्लेंज योरसेल्फ, डिटॉक्स करो खुद को, खाओ रॉ फूड्स एज वेल एज डू नॉट हैव प्रोसेस्ड फूड. प्रोसेस्ड फूड खाने से आपको कोई फायदा नहीं होगा, यू विल बी डिटोरेटिंग डे बाय डे. Trust me on that particular aspect. Not going to help you. Not at all going to help you. कोई भी processed food. I can understand once in a while, but on a daily basis, if you are having processed food like Maggi, atta, that's like fried atta. Okay, what more do you want? लूची सब खाते हैं, फ्राई कर करके लूची खा रहे हो, घर का खाना है भाई, कोई घर का खाना नहीं है. That's not a खाना at all. It's like fried, वहाँ में मैदा, उसको फ्राई करके आप खा रहे हो. Even if you're having at home food, try to cook food which is like non-oily at this point of time. Not, it's already summers. You would want to have like good foods like cucumbers, have a lot of fruits, have a lot of veggies. There are a lot of options available out there. Coming back again to the processed foods, refrain from having foods which are processed in nature and having high amount of salt. Salt इसलिए कि अगर आपको मतलब ये लॉकडाउन के बाद बाहर निकलना है, व्हाट वी डू इज यू आर हैविंग अ लॉट ऑफ, हमारा नेशनल फूड पता है क्या है, स्पेशली बैचलर्स लोग के लिए मैगी है. मैगी मैगी बहुत टेस्टी खाना है, उसको पता नहीं कौन बोला उसको 2 मिनट में बनाया जा सकता है, आज तक मुझसे नहीं बन पाया. एंड ट्रस्ट मी, दैट्स नॉट अ गुड फूड, इट्स एब्सोल्युटली क्रैप व्हाट यू आर हैविंग. There are a lot of healthy alternatives that are there and which can be prepared in much better options. It's just that since you are not used to those, you have a cravings for food which is again toxic. Similar to Maggi, सबसे और अगर और भी मतलब लेजी है, 2 मिनट भी नहीं है तो चिप्स उठा के लेके आते हैं, दवा खाते रहो. चिप्स हैज MSG, मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट, जिसको हम लोग बहुत प्यार से अजीनामोटो बोलते हैं. अजीनामोटो माय डियर फ्रेंड्स इज बैंड. लेकिन कंपनीज क्या करती हैं, उस एक मॉलिक्यूल में थोड़ा सा चेंज करके एक और प्रोडक्ट बना देते हैं जो कि सिमिलर वे में. देयर आर 24 अवेलेबल मोनोसोडियम ग्लूटामेट्स इन द मार्केट. यू आर हैविंग एनी काइंड ऑफ, तो क्या करता है MSG? MSG क्या करेगा, जैसे आपने चिप्स खाया, MSG जैसे बॉडी में गया, वो लेप्टिन को बोलता है तू निकल. लेप्टिन आता रहेगा, लपटता रहेगा आपको, और आपको लगेगा कि मैं खाता रहूं. दैट इंक्रीजेस योर हंगर पैंग्स. That keeps on increasing your hunger pangs throughout MSG, and it is also a carcinogen. So it's extremely bad. So what happens is, like when you're consuming foods which are high in salt, that can be any kind of refined salt or even MSGs, it's extremely harmful for your body. First of all, it will not give you the fullness. आपको कतई पता नहीं लगेगा कि आप full हो. Okay, so that will be very difficult. Now I'll be moving a little faster over here. कब खाना है, breakfast, lunch, have at your own will. Make sure that you have a sufficient amount of gap between them. Dinner, मतलब 10:30-11 बजे तक तो नहीं, एटलीस्ट अगर आप सो रहे हो, आई कैन अंडरस्टैंड घर में कामकाज है, प्यार मोहब्बत का टाइम भी है, फिर उसके बाद आप सो रहे हो, राइट. हैव एटलीस्ट 3 to 4 hours. क्योंकि क्या है ना, अगर आपका बॉडी फुल है, इफ यू आर लाइक एक्सट्रीमली फुल, आपका डाइजेस्टिव सिस्टम पूरे फुल फॉर्म में चल रहा है, आप सोओगे कैसे? यू आर ट्राइंग टू शट डाउन एट द सेम टाइम. There's a melatonin that is there which actually secretes and lets you fall in sleep, which will not come. आपको क्या होगा, पेट भरा, पेट में आपको लगेगा कि मैं सो जाऊं, लेकिन ऐसे अंगड़ाई लेते रहोगे इधर उधर और पूरे घर वालों को परेशान करते रहोगे. सो जाओ यार, बट खा लो पहले, बहुत टाइम है. सुबह पका लो, बीच में टीम अप कर लो कि तुम ये रॉ फूड का हिस्सा देखोगे, मैं ये कुक्ड फूड का हिस्सा देखूंगा, तो हो गया ना आपका काम वहां पे. So this can actually help you like effectively work out. Do not go for elaborate preparations like that. If you have, please plan in advance, but do not extend your dinner beyond a certain point, right? It helps a lot. It will help you a lot. And given the fact that if you have given yourself a gap of, if you're having a dinner at 7:30 or 8, you have your breakfast like almost 12 hours of gap you're giving. That essentially is your intermittent fasting that you're doing, which will be helpful in cleaning your cells. I'm not going into the details of IF over here, but what I can tell you is like if you give your cells enough amount of time to cleanse, कार्ब जा रहा है, प्रोटीन जा रहा है, ये जा रहा है, वो जा रहा है, अरे भाई उसको रेस्ट भी तो चाहिए. You keep on feeding it. Like if you have your food at like 12 in the night or around 11 in the night and you wake up again at 6, you hardly have given your time body to heal. Give your body to heal. This will do wonders for yourself, right? And you can see a lot of weight loss if you are actually looking for that. Moving ahead, well, अब क्वेश्चन आता है, खाना तो खा लिया, दबा के खाया, सुबह शाम रात सब खा लिया, पचाना कैसे? How do I digest my food? There are multiple problems that come. First and foremost, get some amount of exercise. Maximum people that come to me, I can tell you that, or who have consulted with me, the issue is with the attitude. See, you have to admit that there is a problem. We have a problem. We have a lifestyle problem. Now, if you really want to rectify that, there is certain amount of effort you are need to make. Now, that effort is in multiple ways. Multiple ways. When I talk about exercise, मैं आपको नहीं बोल रहा हूँ कि आपको 2 घंटा एकदम से मतलब slim fit six pack बनाना है. No, I am asking you to do some workout which will help you just regulate your metabolism. Do not just keep on sitting. दिन भर बैठे मत रहो ना. You can go for a walk. And when I talk about a walk, I mean a brisk walk. Increase your heart rate. That is the objective. Heart rate को थोड़ा elevate कीजिए. आपके घर में अभी लॉकडाउन चल रहा है. Everyone, you can't go out to run. You can do some indoor workouts. Very simple workouts at home can be done. YouTube में जाइए, हजारों पड़े हुए हैं. Jumping jacks you can do. You can do your high knees. Okay, a few of them, push-ups. और अगर कुछ नहीं करना है ना, तो सीढ़ी से ऊपर नीचे करते रहिए. Go from top to bottom in your apartment where you're staying. Most of us do that. Okay, you can just climb the stairs 3 times a day. That's all that you need. That will do a lot of wonders for your body. When you can refer to my videos on YouTube where I have spoken about calculation, about how it is being done, how exercise affects the intake of your food. I'm not going into that details right now. But again, having said that, next thing for the digestion would be your sleep. Well, a 7 to 8 hours of sleep is extremely, extremely important. I will refer a book which is called Why We Sleep. You can read that up. Now that talks about the various benefits of sleep. We are not getting into the sleep cycle, but सोने के बहुत सारे benefits हैं. Well, सोने के benefits तो है, किसको नहीं पसंद है सोना. But the thing is हम लोग सोते कहाँ हैं? आप एक काम करो, आप लास्ट अपना जितना भी 1 month का schedule निकालो. देखो आपने कितना सोया है. 5.5 to 6 hours is what we are sleeping, right? No, that's not enough because that will lead into chronic ailments. Plus, it will also for folks who are trying to lose weight, you will be losing more and more muscles and not of your fats. That is, these are things that I'm talking from proven researches that are there. I can give you the references of the studies that have been done on a group of people who have slept for like 6 hours and who have slept for 8 hours, and their body composition have been taken after a period of 1 week, and we have seen that the folks who have not slept properly or like have just had sleep deficit for 2 hours had lost 70% more fat, 70% more muscle than the other group. Can I request the participants to please mute themselves? Thank you. हाँ, well, तो ये हो गया आपका पचाने का तरीका. Along with that, there are a lot of superfoods. Have your chutneys, जो मैंने सुबह बोला. Have your superfoods in terms of you can always chew on some garlic. You can chew on some ginger. They actually give out a lot of digestive juices and enzymes which help with your digestion. Moving ahead now, अभी क्या होता है, खाना जब चला जाता है ना, बहुत सारे issues आ जाते हैं. First and foremost, सबसे ज्यादा issue कौन सा है? Acidity. जलन, गले में जलन, ऐसे करके पिए, ऐसे इनो लिया, ऐसे ले लिया पूरा, ऐसे आग बुझ गई. आग तो वो बुझा ही दिया आपका, लेकिन उसके साथ तो बहुत कुछ बुझ गया ना. Because the moment you take antacids or you take Gasofast or any kind of allopathic medicines or pill as they call it, you do a lot of harm to your body. Because one thing is your body get used to it. Second thing would be it depletes a lot of other essential nutrients from your body. So when you take an antacid, वो क्या करता है, liver को ऐसे निकाल देता है, उसमें से जो है सब निकलो, यहाँ से सब निकलो. It's similar to a chemotherapy in cancer. Basically, you kill anything and everything that comes, the good, bad, slightly ugly, everything, right? So there are natural ways. Now acidity क्यों होता है, हमें acidity क्यों होता है? Acidity इसलिए होता है, first and foremost reason is processed food. प्रोसेस्ड फूड हम लोग जब खाते हैं, क्या है ना, बॉडी ऑलरेडी इज कैलिब्रेटेड. नाउ हम लोग इवोल्यूशन से अब अगर आप देखें, इफ यू हैव टू टेक रॉ वेजीज, रॉ फूड, बॉइल्ड फूड एंड ऑल दैट, द बॉडी नोज एक्जैक्टली व्हाट इज द क्वांटिटी ऑफ एसिड इट नीड्स टू रिलीज सो दैट द फूड इज डाइजेस्टेड. पर क्या होता है, अगर आप बहुत ज्यादा प्रोसेस्ड एंड ओवरकुक्ड फूड खाते हो, दैट विल कॉज ह्यूज अमाउंट ऑफ एसिडिटी. बॉडी को पता ही नहीं है करना क्या है. सिमिलरली व्हेन यू टेक शुगर, शुगर इज समथिंग जो आपका प्रोसेस्ड शुगर होता है, body does not know what it is. It treats that as a foreign substance. उसको लगता है भाई इन्वेजन हो गया, लंका में आ गई राम की सेना, चलो अभी अटैक करते हैं। अटैक क्या करें, हम एसिड से अटैक करेंगे। वो अटैक तो हुआ, लेकिन राम के सेना के साथ साथ आपके स्टमक लाइनिंग्स पे भी इफेक्ट करता है। प्लस व्हाट हैपेंस इज व्हेन द एसिड अमाउंट बिकम्स हायर, इट गिव्स रिफ्लक्स। That's really bad, but sorry, I had to do that. The refluxes come out, you have your burpings come out. You can actually take care of that. And the only way of taking care of them is having a balanced food. If you are having problems of acidity regularly, that is chronic in nature, you can have lime water. Lime water, though it is acidic in nature, but after it actually mixes with the saliva in your food, that becomes alkaline and helps with regulating the pH. Well, folks who are actually there, I will request while I'm speaking that you can actually drop in your email ID and your numbers to me on the chat one-on-one and not on the group. That will help us keep a track. We will be sending you regular updates. Plus, we can get in touch with you regarding any of the dietary needs that are there. Right, Kapil, you can probably take care of that aspect. Now, coming back again to acidity. तो ये बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. You can actually take like one lime water, warm water, add some black salt to it, and you can have that will give you immense relief. You can have some cucumber, you can have some carrots. This will essentially like take care of most of your acidic problems on a day-to-day basis. Again, do not have processed food. Try to limit your intake as much as possible. I will come to the next topic, which is your thyroid and cholesterols. Now, let me tell you something. Since we are talking about ailments over here, if you are on any kind of medication, please continue taking that. I do not recommend you to arbitrarily stop your medication because you have been consulting a doctor. Now, having said that, what happens is most of the pills or the medication that we are in, they treat the symptoms. They do not treat the root cause. I'll take an example. Say, for instance, we take cholesterol as an example. Maximum people today have cholesterol issues. Now, समझते हैं cholesterol है क्या भाई? cholesterol का मतलब it's not bad. It is not something which is bad. cholesterol हमारे body को जरूरत है. आपकी जो linings है, cells के linings, they are made up of cholesterol is used to build up those walls over there, right? Now, cholesterol के दो तीन aspects होते हैं. There are low cholesterol, low density cholesterol, high density cholesterol, triglycerides. We have to understand what is good and what is bad. So typically what happens is the communication that happens between cells, cholesterol is produced in your liver. 80% cholesterol जो हमें चाहिए बॉडी में वो लिवर प्रोड्यूस करता है. बाकी जो हमें मिलता है हमारे फूड से. There are multiple. So people who are vegetarians, they will hardly have any cholesterol issues in terms of like from the food that they're getting. But if you are into like dairy products, there are many your eggs, your chickens, as well as your mutton, beef, pork, they will be having some amount of cholesterol. Now the thing to that you have to check is like cholesterol, is it good or is it bad? That's a huge discussion right now that is happening. Let me tell you something. Let's not demonize cholesterol. Cholesterol अगर इतना ही खराब होता body उसको produce नहीं करता. What we are doing is we have to ensure that the amount of cholesterol, which is the bad cholesterol, is less and the good cholesterol is high. Now, how do we ensure that? We can only ensure that if you are taking good amount of food. हम लोग का क्या होता है ना, अगर आपका food intake is like not great, when you are taking like lot of oils, lot of unprocessed oils as well as processed food you are taking, which is like rich in cholesterol, the high cholesterol and low cholesterol is not an issue. Your ratio of high and low has to be in proportion. That will take care of the things. Right. Now, having said that, what cholesterol does it communicates between the various cells as well as it works as a transport. वो क्या करता है, फूड पैकेट्स को ले जाता है, डंप करता है सेल में, फिर वापस आता है. Right. Now what happens is if you have a huge amount of cholesterol that goes astray in the body में float करता रहता है. फिर क्या होता है, लिवर अपना गुड कोलेस्ट्रॉल को भेज के उसको कलेक्ट करके निकाल के लाता है. But what happens is due to our dietary choices, due to the refined oils that we are using, the sugars that we are eating, it is unable to do that. क्योंकि शुगर के कारण कम्युनिकेशन कट हो जाता है. तो क्या हो रहा है, आपका जो कोलेस्ट्रॉल पार्टिकल्स है वो फ्लोट कर रहा है, भूत की तरह घूम रहा है वो. अब घूमेगा भूत की तरह तो वो तो तबाही मचाएगा ना. So what it does, it has to go and sit somewhere. It goes and sits in your heart walls. It becomes a plaque. और क्या होगा, जैसे आपका ये आपका एक हार्ट वॉल है, it goes and sits in your plaque. now it becomes, तो blood का pressure को बढ़ाता रहेगा like a pipe. If you just stop it, it increases. So that leads to increase of blood pressure. अभी मान लीजिए ये आपका बॉडी में वो जो प्लेक है वो टूट जाता है, वो टूटने पे इन्फ्लेमेशन आ जाती है. That causes blood to stop, which causes your strokes and heart attacks. So as you can see, cholesterol directly does not lead to cardiac arrest or any kind of stroke, but of course you need to regulate that. And what are the foods that will help with your HDL, LDL? Ghee has good fats as well as that will help you enhance that. Cinnamon teas, you can take your cinnamon teas. There's a lot of other foods which just do not take those crappy refined oils as well as sugar. If you can limit this from your food, it will mostly take care of things. Having said that, मेडिकेशन पे अगर हैं आप, ओके, मोस्टली स्टैटिन आर गिवन. स्टैटिन क्या करता है, वो लिवर को बोलता है भाई तू कोलेस्ट्रॉल कम बना, क्योंकि मेरा कोलेस्ट्रॉल ऑलरेडी बहुत बढ़ा हुआ है. That is counterproductive, because what happens is you are artificially inhibiting yourself and your body is not self-healing. That is not what we want. Similar thing happens for thyroid as well. Thyroid gland hypothyroidism is what, okay, I think we are almost, I will just exceed this session with a Q&A. Let's give me like, we'll exceed by 10 minutes or max by 15 minutes if you allow me to. Right, now having said that, hypothyroidism, thyroxine is inhibited. आपका जो enzymes है, that again can be regulated with good choice of your food. We can talk about that, and I will be addressing that in the later sessions as well. How we can reverse these ailments, how we can reverse diabetes, how we can reverse thyroid. They are through good choices of food that we do. First and foremost thing, thyroid का लिए होता है, एक तो होता है stress, the cortisol levels. Cortisol levels, if they go up, they will decrease your thyroxine, which is a main reason as to why you have hypothyroid. And the moment thyroxine goes down, it creates havoc in your body. It triggers all the cells, you become fat, as well as a lot of issues related to your mental and physical well-being. Diabetes ka bhi same hai. I just want to tell you that diabetes is a reversible. The type 2 diabetes is a reversible disease. It's not a disease, it's a condition, I would say. It would be very judgmental if I say it's a disease. It is a condition. You can reverse that with good choice of food. Make sure you're not taking refined sugar. Have jaggery. अगर आपको jaggery मिलता है, jaggery is a better option. You can use that in moderation, but do not take a refined products. This will create havoc with your diabetes. Type 2 diabetes can be regulated. That happens because of your insulin is not getting injected into your bloodstream properly to regulate your sugar levels. Now, what that happens because you are being so used to like taking foods which are cravings that the insulin is not being released. Insulin release ही नहीं हो रहा है आपका pancreas से, जिसकी वजह से कि वो regulate हो जाए. You need to stop taking those sugars, as well as you need to stop taking your foods which are extremely harmful. Right. So this talks about the various ailments over here. Well, now I think I'm almost at the end of my session. A few recommendations. जल्दी उठो, जल्दी खाओ, हल्लू खाओ, हल्लू पियो. अल्कोहल के बारे में मैं अभी ज्यादा बात नहीं करूंगा क्योंकि अभी किसी के पास है नहीं, ठीक है, तो इसके बारे में बात करके कोई फायदा नहीं है. Then the thing is, प्यार मोहब्बत से रहो. घर में अभी बीवी बच्चे हैं, सब उतने फॉर्चुनेट नहीं है आपकी तरह, but at the same time all that I can say is light लो यारो ज़्यादा. This is a situation we are all in together. We will be overcoming that, and inshallah things will work out in everyone's favor. Everyone stay safe, and I open this up for questions. I just have one comment. अगर आपको कभी भी कोई पूछे ना कि मैं हेल्दी हूं कि नहीं हूं, आप हेल्दी हो कि नहीं हो, सोचो. 3 पैरामीटर चेक करना. I call that the 3H. 3H. फर्स्ट एज क्या है? Am I hungry? क्या मुझे भूख लग रहा है? सेकेंड थिंग इज एम आई हैप्पी? खुश हूं ना, इसका मतलब है मेरे एंजाइम्स वगैरह हार्मोन सब काम कर रहे हैं. थर्ड इज आर यू फकिंग हॉर्नी? ओके, आई विल यूज द वर्ड, आई डोंट हैव अ प्रॉब्लम. सो द थिंग इज, इफ यू आर हैप्पी, इफ यू आर हंग्री एंड इफ यू आर हॉर्नी, you are doing just fine in your life. Trust me, आपके पास कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. You can actually sustain. Now I open up the forum for questions. I'll limit myself to 3 or max 4 questions. Please go ahead. You can unmute yourself and ask me. Kapil, you can also respond.
Yeah.
Hey, Avik,
so
I have a
guys,
question.
yeah.
Please state your name and where you're from.
Hey, Vik, it's Indranil. I'm from Hyderabad and having
Hey,
a question. You didn't mention about the water intake for day-to-day usage.
Well,
Can you
water
please give
intake,
out?
see, this is summers. Ideally, what we do is we take for every 20 kilo of body weight, you need at least 1 liter of water. Right now, having said that, how you take that is you sip the water. Do not gulp it down because that will create burping issues. And also, like when you're having that water, have it in terms of shots. दारू तो पी नहीं पा रहे हो ना, बोतल में भर लेना 500 ml.
नहीं,
You
उसमें
have that once in a
उसमें
time.
मेरा कोई issue you know that उसमें मेरा कोई issue नहीं है. I have enough of stocks in my
No,
home.
nothing about it. I'm just trying to make a fun element. So the thing is,
Yeah.
try to have water 500 ml at a time. When you wake up in the morning, if you can, like the Japanese, they have a good practice of having one, or the Koreans as well. They have like 1 liter of water in the morning. That helps with your stool formation, the bowel movements, and activate all the organs. Throughout the day, you can keep sipping on water, and if you want, you can have like 500 ml. Now, one thing I want to mention over here is do not eat water, or sorry, not eat. You drink your water before your meals and after your meals immediately. That will create a lot of issues with your digestion. Answers your question, Indranil.
Yeah. Thank you.
Next.
I have a question. My name is Ritu Parna. I'm from Kalyani, from West Bengal.
Hi, Ritu
Hello. The thing is it all right to take fruit at any time of the day? I understand they have fiber and they have enough roughage, but is it good to take fruit after sunset?
Well, both yes and no. The thing is, like fruit, you should be taking first of all in empty stomach. That is a prerequisite. The reason being, fruits have a lot of detox properties. Most of the fruit. Now, you can categorize fruits into various categories as well. The ones which are having high fructose, as well as the one which are having in low fructose and glycemic index. To answer in a very simple and lucid form, try to have fruit when you are on empty stomach, like between your lunch and your breakfast, between lunch and your dinner, but do not have it after sunset. The reason being, most of the fruits that are there, they will cause a dip in your body temperature. So that might be issue in terms of your, you might catch a cold, or there might be an issue. Sunset, try to avoid that. But like, I'll give you an example, like banana, I would severely ask not to have after sunset. The reason being that kind of lowers your body temperature, your core temperature, and you can catch a cold, especially for children. So try to avoid that. Answers your question?
Yes,
Thank you.
that's good.
Next question, please.
I have one more question, can I?
Yeah, please.
A Bangali household, what would be the best cooking alternative oil besides shorsher tel for bhaja bhuji and curries? কি ব্যবহার করা যেতে পারে বাঙালি রান্না?
ধন্যবাদ, আমিও বাঙালি, but the thing is দেখুন, the thing is I will answer in English and Hindi both. First of all, try to avoid bhaja bhuji because this is counterproductive. The very discussion that we are having is so you can have your bhaja bhujis in. So when I say bhaja bhuji, friends, that means fried food. Okay, so if you are having fried food, try to have it in moderation. Having fried food on a day-to-day basis will affect your health. Coming to the oil part of it, see, if you are having it in moderation, once or twice you can go for a sunflower oil. It's okay, but I would request you not to do that. Like if you're frying your say potatoes, agar aap aloo bhaja, which we call that, try it with butter. You can have the non-salted butter option. That's a much better alternative. See, you cannot have everything, like the taste, as well as you have to compromise. And again, having said that, if you are doing your fries occasionally, you can go for a sunflower oil, but try not to use that. If you have a butter, use that as well, or ghee. Ghee will be a little
for daily cooking. I'm sorry to cut you in between.
No problem.
For daily cooking, for the Bengali menus that we have generally, bhat, dal, and one bhaji, or vegetables or whatever, the Bengali ranna, what we have, the Bengali cuisine.
Right.
Do you recommend to use for regular usage? Can we take butter or ghee for regular cooking? That means
you can take for regular cooking, but it has to be used in moderation. You cannot like use it in a sumptuous way, because bhaja and all requires a huge amount of, any kind of fries requires a huge amount of oil. So first and foremost, that is not recommended. Like you should be having foods which are rich in fiber and not overcooked. So I will recommend, I do not recommend people to like eat bhajas on a daily basis, because that might be part of the cuisine, but it's not supposed to be taken on a daily
No,
basis.
even for the vegetables or dal or whatever we are making, for the dal or vegetables, what do you suggest?
You can
Should be the kind of
you can use the virgin coconut oil. I will ask you to, because it's an acquired taste. It's not something which is extremely smelly. Like you might have a notion that coconut oil is like very smelly, but try it out once at your home. You will see that it is a white oil, সাদা তেল আমরা যেটাকে বলি, okay, and it does not smell. It has a sweet nutty flavor that you will get when you actually cook with that oil. Try it out. It's extremely beneficial for your health. Give you one more example, like coconut oil is used for stage 4 cancer patients as well, for healing purposes. People have that just on raw for cooling purposes. It's extremely healthy. Try that out. I think that should be helpful for you. We can connect offline if you want to discuss anything else. I take my last question now.
Avik,
Yes.
what about what are the foods good for reducing cholesterol?
Well, so for cholesterol, I think you have to first of all understand that you get a blood report done. Okay. So first and foremost, you have to increase your good cholesterol. So for good cholesterol, you have to have foods which are rich in polyunsaturated fats. Polyunsaturated fats. Secondly, you need to have foods which are rich in fiber. When I say fiber, you can have fiber in the form of brown rice. You can have fiber in the form of jowar bajra. You can have in the various forms of lentils, legumes, and all these things. They will definitely take your cholesterol levels down. They will help you increase your HDL levels and get your LDL levels in check. Also, what is important is you can take your green tea, have that with cinnamon. There's a Sri Lankan cinnamons that are available. Sip that on a day-to-day basis. That will regulate quite a bit the cholesterol levels and will help it to keep it in check.
Thank you.
Welcome. Well, folks, if you have any further questions, any further comments, please do share with me. You can drop in your, I will request you to please drop in your numbers as well as your email IDs to us in this chat, so that we can help you out better. We have a WhatsApp group as well. If you drop in your number, we can add you. I'll request Kapil to share that with the group over here.
Just give me a moment.
Yeah, so we can actually share that with the group over here. So you will be able to directly join our group using the link. I hope you did find the session helpful. Please do share your comments on the FB event, as well as you can share it with me privately. And we hope to do a few more sessions. Thank you, Kapil. Kapil is, again, sorry, I did not introduce you during the session. He is one more person, and he's a trainer who was helping me out to frame this session. We conduct regular workout sessions in our AK Fitness, and do join us. I hope this was useful. Thank you so much once again, and hope to see you again very soon. Bye.
Thank you very much. Bye-bye.
Thank you.